Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna show you how to adjust the Domino 500, the smaller one, for fence drift. I probably already have done that, but then I have a hack where I will replace a pad on it to make it wicked easy. Stay tuned. So first, let's define what folks call fence drift. Okay, this is the plate and this is the base of the domino. And what happens is if you're doing a run of domino mortises and it kind of tapers out like this or goes at an angle, a lot of the times this is not tight enough, and you tighten the height of the plate with this lever. So this moves a little even though it's bottomed out. So what I like to show people, it's pretty simple fix. All right, but you have to remove this posi drive screw, and also the same goes for this one as well. You'll see the number 2 posi drive screw in there. So what you do is you take this off, and you'll see there's a little hex, and this is geared right here. So what you need to do is just bring it up, okay, so you get more bearing surface on there, or another flat, so now you can really torque it down. So there you go. That's the adjustment. Now on the Domino XL, I have this out, and I've been using this for a few years now. Okay, when I tighten it, okay, I don't have to take it out. You'll see where it's an adjustable lever or knob here where I can pull it out and get it out of the way, because sometimes this will be on the adjustment, this will be forward, and I don't want that. I'll just take it, lock it down, and then pull it out of the way. So stay tuned. In a couple of seconds I'm going to show you how to replace those with these. Okay, so what we want to do is let's start with the first one. We need to take a couple of measurements on the post that locks into this lever. So I took the number 2 posi drive out, and I'm going to take this out, and you see this piece right here? Let's just loosen it a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take it out, and it's a simple, don't lose this washer right here. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Now, the measurement I took here so I could order these, because that's critical, is the length of the post. This one is roughly 25 millimeter. So when you go and you start looking at these online, and I showed you that in the video, Finding Parts, on McMaster-Carr, it's a really easy way to view things, but you got to look at the post length. You got to look, and Chris, get down here so you can see this. You got to look at projections. I didn't want it to be too much longer. It's not. It fits in the sustainer still with these on there, but it's a quick adjustment lever or knob like this, just like on the Domino XL I just showed you. So I'm going to take those 2 parts and put them like that, and we'll take this. Once again, 25 millimeters. I measured it out, or I took my thread chaser, my metric one. It's an M5.8 millimeter. Pretty simple when I measured that. So let's put it on and see what we get. So this one is pretty straightforward, but once again, don't forget the washer. I'll put it on here, I'll thread it in, and you'll see, look how easy that is. And now when I adjust it, if that's forward, look, I can just pull it back and I still got all the adjustment, and I can always get maximum torque on there. So there's the first hack. Okay, so the second one is to adjust the height of that plate. And that, you really have to pay attention to a couple things, and I'll call them out, because there's actually a spring in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up like this. I took the number 2 posi drive off like this. Okay, I'll set that there, and you're going to notice that this part is starting to come forward. It's spring loaded. No biggie. I'm going to take it all apart so you can actually see the pieces and parts to this. Okay, so we're going to take that washer off. Don't forget that. And when I take this off, you're going to notice these are the 2 pieces here, or these 2 that lock down on this part right here. Okay, this is the piece, or the part of the part that's critical, because it falls right in there and it's spring loaded. So important is that washer. Let's grab that washer and put it on. Okay, this is the same post. You'll see right here. Chris, come in and get that. It's a 25 millimeter. I'm going to thread it in like this. Now, to make it a little bit easier, you could take the motor off so it's a little better access to it. And when I put it on, I'm gonna make sure that that's lined up. Okay, and you're gonna notice something. Okay, watch. As I start to thread it in, this lever gets in the way here. So what I like to do is I thread this, I'm gonna get it started, okay? And you just gotta be patient with this. I'm gonna push it down here. You're gonna see, once you get it started, okay? This will take forever, won't it? Look, as I'm pulling it. I'll show you an easier way. I have it like this, watch. I have it started. I'm gonna pull it out like this, and I could take it and take that 15 torques and get it quite a ways in there, like that. See how I pulled that out? That way there, it disengages inside. And as I do it now, I gotta pay attention here, because I gotta make sure that that fully seats. And now it's a little bit easier, and I'm just gonna seat it in there. Just like that. Okay, so let's check it out. See how that bottoms out? That's not good, right? But I could take it like this. Look how easy that is. And I could just take it and tighten it. And now I don't have any fence drift. So, it's a simple fix. I think they're roughly, this part number is a 5101K621. We'll try to pull a link up to the exact line in the McMaster catalog. You get a choice of colors. You can get them in, I think, yellow, black, green, and blue. I think even orange. And you're gonna notice how simple this was. I never have to go and get a posi drive screwdriver. It's just a simple fix / hack on there. And if this is in the way or was facing forward, I just take it, rotate it out of the way, and I still have them right on board. So there you go, that was a simple fix. It's just ordering a couple of lever knobs from McMaster Car. I shouted out the part number for you. We have it on the video, so go reference it. It's also a great source for a lot of pieces and parts. I think it's a tinkerer's dream, McMaster Car. So I want to thank you for watching. As we always say, be positive and stay sharp.